Hello my friends. As you know, I recently started this YouTube channel. In the beginning, I was so confused on how to actually start something so new. What should I do? What are the steps? Or what's the best way? And I'm sure a lot of people out there, just like you, feel that way. Now, I knew two things. I didn't want to spend a ton of money on fancy and expensive equipments that I wasn't sure if they are going to pay off over time. And second, I wanted a reasonable quality video. I didn't want the worst quality, and I wasn't also shooting for the best. Now, having these two in mind is kind of a tricky combination, so I had to become kind of creative and think on my own how to form a YouTube channel with easiest, quickest, and perhaps cheapest way possible. And I'm going to share with you all my tricks and tips in two videos. This video we will talk about how to actually record yourself in the cheapest way, and then the next we are going to talk about how to do the editing and other stuff in the cheapest and easiest way. So stay with us, and if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe and leave a comment. Alright everyone, so I'm in the backstage of my scene, really showing you everything that there is into it. You can see the lights, you can see the camera, and you can see the microphone over there and the decoration in the back. Decoration is pretty, I would say, personal, so you can choose anything that you'd like to do. I'm recording this in the basement of my house, and the reason I'm doing that I will tell you in a little bit. Now, when recording videos for YouTube, there are three different important factors. One very important one is the lighting, the other is the camera, and then there is the recording of your voice that you have to pay attention to. Okay, and I will tell you all the tricks I have in every three of these particular areas. Yeah, everyone. So, and I think another thing that I was able to actually save a lot of money is the lighting option. So when it comes to lighting, there are a lot of stuff out there that they really charge a lot of money to sell it to you. I would say maybe $100, $200, and I wasn't ready to really pay that much money for just the lighting. So what I did that was kind of creative, I went to Walmart. You can go to any other store, I think, and I bought these light stands. The idea was, even if I don't use it for the YouTube video, I can still use it for my house. So the entire thing I think costed like $50 or something, and I think it's a really money well spent. One other trick into this is that I attached both light and both white and yellow lights to it. So, and then I will kind of mismatch it. So over here I have my two yellow lights, and then there is another yellow light at the bottom, but here on the top I have the white, and at the bottom I have another white. So this way you get a homogeneous kind of blend of both yellow and white lights, which is going to give you a really nice result at the end in terms of light. Now, in terms of camera, I'm using this camera that I had already in the house. If you don't have a camera, I wouldn't really suggest that you go and buy one, honestly. I think a lot of phones these days have a really good quality camera that you can use. But anyway, I had this one at home and I used it. Now, the next subject really is the microphone. And a lot of cameras these days don't really have good microphones, especially if you want to kind of get away from the camera, it gets really bad. I think what, in my experience, really makes a difference in different microphones is how far you are from them. Nothing else really in the price range of at least up to $200, which I tried many different microphones from. Nothing else matters. It doesn't matter if you buy a $200 microphone, like a gun microphone that everybody else really kind of recommends you should do, or I don't know, a $10 microphone that you can buy off internet. So it's very important that you keep the microphone closer to you, like how I did here. You see, this is my microphone. I put it on a stand that I already had, so I paid no money for that. But I've seen a lot of people also attach it to their shirt or something. That's also another possibility. But either way, don't really spend a lot of money on really, let's say, average microphones, because they don't have any difference with a cheaper one. Another thing, and I promised you to talk about this, is that really record your video in a quiet place to begin with. That really helps. So I'm doing this recording in the basement of my house, which I think the noise level is a lot lower than if it was kind of in the first floor. So I hope you liked this video about how to actually create a new YouTube channel. Let me also tell you a little bit about my own channel, which is called Egoless Love. This is a channel which will be combined with a book that I have written and will be published very soon. And we talk about romantic relationships and love, as the name suggests. Please be with us, subscribe. We will have a lot of really interesting information given to you. I really appreciate it.